Hi everyone, Kelt here, bringing you my views on the latest goings on with the royal family, and today I'll be talking more about the coronation and the build-up to it and the stuff that's going on, the toing and froing of very strange headlines with so much cognitive dissonance that it's enough to make anybody watching this show, and it is a show, feel that they're going a little insane. King Charles, it's being said now, obviously it's the newspapers, so we don't take a lot of notice of that, but it's saying that he's made Meghan Markle the star of the show in a surprising move ahead of the coronation. So a body language expert has claimed this, that a photograph of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle alongside senior members of the royal family, which is the photo we remember that was taken where Charles and Camilla, Charlotte were sat on a bench and the others were standing behind. It's saying that this photo has been included in the official coronation programme, despite Harry and Meghan stepping back from royal life. So the picture shows the Sussexes alongside Charles, Queen Camilla and the Prince and Princess of Wales, and George, Charlotte and Louis. The body language expert is Judy James, and she told the Mirror that Meghan is the standout star, while the Princess of Wales looks downgraded. How much do these people get paid to put out this absolute rubbish? The only body language expert I take notice of is the body language guy, Jesus. So the picture here looks to me as if it's proving the point that Meghan pushes herself forward to get noticed, and her fake laughter and always a fixed grin, even at inappropriate times. Bare arms, which, when everyone else has long sleeves on, shows to me that she was just proving a point and ignoring the memo about what to wear. So by having her on the programme, it's showing that she was always the odd one out, I think, never trying to fit in, rather trying to be different, stirring up dissension amongst the royal family. So I don't see that as anything remotely connected to Meghan being a star, or even King Charles trying to make her look like a star. I think it makes her look like the odd one out and like an idiot who's trying to prove herself in some way. It says that the portrait shows happier times for the family unity, and it was taken in the gardens of Clarence House to celebrate Charles's 70th birthday. Yes, but to use it now, maybe it's the only one where he's got them all in it. It could be as simple as that. They probably don't have another photo which is relaxed with Charles, Camilla, the children, and the sons and their wives. I would say it was that simple. So this body language woman said that the picture shows a fond, loving and closely bonded family, which doesn't reflect the current relationship with the King, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, who stepped down as senior royals in March 2020. Well, of course it doesn't. It's a photo. You just capture a split second. And Meghan is used to putting on an act for the camera, so how can they go by that? And this woman says, Kate has received a body language downgrade here. Standing to the side of the pose and looking outward, she appears stripped of her current status as the standout star of the firm. Again, what absolute rubbish. And how much was this woman paid to say this? Kate is still looking ahead like everybody else is, and she's standing that way because she's holding a future heir to the throne. She's holding a child. It looks like a family photo to me. Kate will never be downgraded. Kate will never look downgraded. Kate does, however, step back when needed to take a low-key role when necessary when supporting her husband. She has never had an ego problem, and in this photo she's not being downgraded. She's holding a future heir to the throne, as I said. She's in her role as a mother and has no need to prove anything. Why on earth try to read something into this photo? I don't know. I don't understand body language apart from a few bits that I've picked up from the body language guy, who is absolutely brilliant. But I don't see anything remotely downgrading here for Catherine. So trying to read something into this and apply it to the situation now is pointless. but it's all part of the royal entertainment that seems to be ongoing. If choosing that picture is meant to appease Meghan, then I don't see how it possibly could, unless it was photoshopped whereby she was sitting front and centre with a tiara or even a crown on her head. And now the racism thing is coming up again today. I'm reading that Meghan is not happy. Surprise. Meghan Markle, it says, not happy with royal family's response to racism concerns. So this has come out in the Birmingham newspaper headlines, which is very interesting after Catherine and William were in Birmingham the day before attending or visiting an Indian restaurant. And there's a slideshow at the end of this video regarding that. So it's like Meghan's negativity is hot on the tail of all their trips, and the one to Birmingham. We know that Indian food is William and Catherine's favourite, and they really had a great time there. They got on well. Catherine had a game of darts. William even took an order, and a lot of laughing and joking and fun. So this coming out today in the Birmingham newspaper, surprise, surprise. What did Meghan do? Phone them and say, oh, this is what I'm feeling about the racism with the royal family, and this is why I'm not coming to the coronation. You can have a scoop on this. So she spent all this time thinking of her reason for not coming and puts it out today. All part of the petty toing and froing. So she didn't use that excuse to not come to the Platinum Jubilee remembrance service and also for the Queen's funeral and for the walkabout. She was okay to come then, but now decides that the reason for not attending her father-in-law's coronation is because of his racism, according to her. So we all know that Charles has never been racist. It was his father, Prince Philip, who was known for that. He openly said many insulting things, quite often in a joking way, but we knew it was there. And Charles has never said anything remotely racist, but his son Harry has. Meghan has no justification to use that as her excuse for not attending, but it makes the news, doesn't it? It's a very bad movie which will hopefully reach its conclusion soon. Notice that she is inviting celebrities and their children to Archie's 4th birthday party. Let's see what photoshopped pictures she comes up with. Will she manage to grab any headlines on the day of the coronation? I'm thinking she's really dead set on doing this, and some papers will play along with her because she still has a way to make the news. An imaginary child's intimate birthday party versus a king's coronation. Let me think. Which would I rather watch for historical interest? So let me have your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, enjoy the slideshow. A little bit of positivity, perhaps.